representing the legendary Al Davis. And the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Today, a battle out of the AFC. It's the New York Jets and the Las Vegas Raiders. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Dante Pettis to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. If he does that again here, they should be winners.
There's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Right side, quick pass, complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long for him here. Connects with his back, Hall. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Looking underneath here for Hall. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Running it after the penalty. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Last one, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Throwing off the play fake. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Slot with the honors. Trey Tucker to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Check smash.
And the first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Back to Jeanty. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, check. 79.
First down throw here from Richardson. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. On first down, it's Richardson. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Reeled in by Baylor. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hits him on the out route. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
60 back.
They throw it out quick to the left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. Has it at the 7.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Jets into the nickel, third down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, this is Pettis. This makes it up to the 25. The Jets and receiver Garrett Wilson back out to take possession. And as this season progresses, he's been a steady producer for this offense, leading the league in receptions to this point. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. This gets forward to around the 29. Kobe Dean in on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6. At the 29-yard line.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's
Third and long. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got a first to begin the frame. They give to Algier from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
Dropping back to throw. Here comes a screen. Algier. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Jets. First down. A gain of 5. first down, New York.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He lofts one deep. Center. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Picked up by Dax Hill.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Oh, like air out of a balloon. You saw all the excitement disappear when they saw the flag in the backfield. That penalty nullifies the INT.
Well, don't hit the quarterback then, Kate. Certainly don't rough him. Crying out loud.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Algier with another carry. He brushed him off with ease. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
For the Jets, first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
From the red zone now. They'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 7.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Dylan Laube on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed out near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air on his first down. Richardson. Throw left side. Complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Giving this to Jeanty. And that's good for a gain of 5. As Andre Cisco will hold him down there.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 3rd down, Jeanty. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Richardson on 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Play fake. It's Richardson. Going left side. Bowers has it. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Here's Richardson. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Would have been a 45-yarder, but instead the offense staying out there, and they're going for it on 4th. They'll throw again. Richardson. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So a stoppage here for an injured player, and this is not good. Brock Bowers in some discomfort. The medical staff headed to him. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Richardson to throw again. Richardson fumbled it. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And from where that fumble came, Brock, there's zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders trailing on the scoreboard. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Jets bringing pressure, and they got it. The Jets take their first time out. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Working on 1st down. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. He brings it in. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing it again here. Firing one deep for the end zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Sticking to the air here. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. He's going to keep it this time. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Slide's kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So entering the locker room, got ourselves a 2-score. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Tucker now on the return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Waller with the catch. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And off to Jeanty. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
This is Jeanty on 2nd. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Another give here to Jeanty. Still going inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Headed out right. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun give here to Genty. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
3rd down stop. They were walking off the field, but that offense, Brock, that offense didn't move. They saw roughing the passer, and they are ready to continue this drive.
Ready, break.
So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Ready,
They'll run here following the penalty. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, this is Pettis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
In punt formation.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Raiders and running back Ashton Genty headed back out there. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Gosh, Kate, I think they got to take another look at this one, see if he actually crossed the goal line. But from our view, way up here, it looked like he was about a yard short. Now they just got to find a way to go finish the job and punch it in.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
Ready.
Jesse will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. 3rd and goal for Richardson. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Eagles, 60. Go street. Check, hurt.
Looking to throw. And in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead.
Jets 17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, this is Pettis. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Jets out to begin another drive. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Beginning on the ground with Algier. Now he danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now off the play action. Connects with his back, Algier. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds him on the slant. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Has it in close. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd down carry for Algier. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, we're going to pause here, and for good reason. One of the Raiders was injured on that play and is being tended to. Nickel set here from the Raiders. 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. He's running for it. And he takes it down to the 33. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Looking underneath for Algier. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. The 30. The 10. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Bates down for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11.
Raiders 28, Jets 17.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now here comes the New York offense. And that last pick six might just be the nail in the coffin of their hopes in this one, Brock, as that lead now stretches to 2 possessions.
Well, we get to see now how these guys react to this kind of adversity. Do they shake it off and be aggressive? Because we know they've got to score and score quickly.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 43-yard line.
I'll throw it. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions. Kate, I talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Running for it. Here's Algier. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Working quickly here.
Gain on the play. And the Jets, first down.
On the toss, it's Algier. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was brought down.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Dumped off to his running back.
Dillon's pass.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to this. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a talk to the other sideline, Brock, before they declined that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good and loving football. Just to give a little penalty.
And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Spins out of one side. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. So timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Raiders, first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
60 Eagles! Come on! Set! Panther 6, Dragon 60! Ready, ready.
Play fake. It's Richardson. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and long.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Third down, they need 7. He's back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now a 4th down, staring right at him. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Looking to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing from the gun. He's keeping it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Trust. Okay, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a first down for the offense.
2nd and 4.
He'll look to throw it.
The pass.
Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
And it's 4th down.
Desperation time here. Completed over the middle. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. The defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. They give up the guts. It's Genty. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this run. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Back to Genty. And that's a Raiders 1st down. More than that, Brock. It should seal away the win for them. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Here's Genty. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready.
Genty. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! Bates now for the point after. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball.